Hey friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Andrew and today I'm going to share with you my home office setup for 2021. So let's get to it. For the desk itself, there's nothing special about it. It's not a standing desk, it's just an ordinary office desk that I got from Facebook Marketplace for a very cheap price. It got a decent width and a nice depth to it. I am in the market for a standing desk, so if you have any recommendations, I'd be happy to hear which ones you recommend. For my chair, there's nothing special about it either. It's just a regular office chair. It's not an ergonomic chair, but I am looking for one, and I have my eye on the Herman Miller. I think their cheapest, one of the cheapest ones is the Sail model, but I do have this lumbar support little accessory that helps with my back when I'm working. For my monitors, I am using a dual display, two 32-inch 4K. One's a Samsung model and the other one's Dell. I have one in portrait orientation, and I find that it's very helpful when reading documents, and especially when you're scrolling big long thread and forums. It's really nice to see it. For the landscape orientation, it's very helpful to have a wide real estate for video editing and for web design and development. For my peripherals, I am using the Logitech mouse and keyboard. The keyboard is the Logitech Craft. It's the one with the little knob at the top. I really like the design, and I'm not really a big fan of mechanical keyboards, so this one's perfect when I'm typing. It's very tactile. For my mouse, I'm using the MX Master 2S. I am hoping to upgrade to the MX Master 3 soon, although the only upgrade I'm seeing there is the USB-C connection, which is fine for the moment. I have a whole load of micro USB devices anyway, so it's not a big deal. The battery life is really good, and I think it's well designed ergonomically. I don't think it can go back to any other mouse design after the MX Master series. It's really important to be comfortable in the space that you're in, especially your work environment, and for that I do love my atmosphere, and I've installed the Philipsiu Ecosystem, which I'm a sucker for, although they're very expensive. I've installed the bridge, and I'm slowly building this whole house with smart lighting and the Philipsiu, and I can adjust the different tones and color combinations to suit the mood and to help with productivity. I like bright lighting when I'm working, and for a more chill mood, I reduce it and dim it a bit and mess around with different color configurations. Speaking of the atmosphere, I do have a diffuser, which I have on most of the time. I don't know the exact model of the diffuser, but I feel it helps with the whole ambience and the aromatherapy. I don't know exactly how it works, but it definitely relaxes you, and it's enjoyable to be in working. My whole setup is powered by this Dell Alienware i9 Pc from work. I'll leave the specs on the description. It has enough processing power to handle most of my software programs that I use, which can be fairly taxing on the CPU and the GPU. I use a lot of the Unity software, a lot of the 3D modeling, and Photoshop, Illustrator, and Premiere Pro. Those are very heavy programs which I have on simultaneously, so it's good to have a powerful computer to handle them. I'm not particularly an audiophile, but I do like good bass with my audio, so I'm using the Sony bass speakers, and I also use the True Wireless from Sony as well for that noise cancelling feature. Just to share some of the tools I'm working with, I'm currently involved with projects in mixed reality technologies, and so I've mentioned Unity. That's my platform that I developed the apps for. I have the Oculus Quest and the Microsoft HoloLens 2 for virtual and augmented reality, respectively. For downtime, I play some games. I have my Nintendo Switch, which I play, and I plug into the monitors and play my games there. I am hoping to upgrade my office setup in the next year, particularly with the desk and the chair. And if you have any other recommendation by way of devices, I'd love to hear it in your comments. I'm also planning to share a little bit of what I do in my day job, some of the activities that I do as a developer. So if you like this video, please do subscribe and like the video and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of my next videos. But I really appreciate the support, guys, and see you in the next one.